her brother could be her dad.
Shocking family paternity drama. Everyone, this is Samantha. Welcome Samantha to the show. This is, without a doubt, one of the most complicated DNA stories we have ever had on this show. See, Samantha is in an unbelievable predicament. She is here to find out who the father of her 2-year-old daughter, Emily, is. Because we've had to give 2 men DNA tests. Now, let me tell you who the 2 men are. Her 45-year-old husband, Robert, and Robert's 24-year-old son, Justin. Watch.
I love Robert so much, and I'm so scared that I'm gonna hurt him after he knows the truth. I fell in love with his son Justin too, and I had sex with both of them around the same time, and it's so hurtful to find out that Justin could be the father. My daughter's 2 years old now, and she doesn't know who her father is. Her brother could be her dad. Robert could be her father or her grandfather. And what am I gonna tell Emily? Emily is my life, and I need to know today who her father is.
So did everybody get that straight? The brother could be the father, and the father could be the grandfather. And who does the 2-year-old call daddy?
Robert.
This is what Robert had to say.
I need Maury's help to save my family. I love Samantha very much, but it breaks my heart that Samantha doesn't know who the father of Emily is. I could be the father of Emily, or my son Justin could be the father of Emily. Samantha got pregnant with Emily, and my life changed forever. After Emily was born, Samantha came to me and said that Justin, my son, could be the father too. And then, just recently, Samantha says there's a third possibility. I could be the father or the grandfather of Emily. For my sanity, I need to know the truth. Either way, I will always be there for her.
So, we all heard right, Samantha?
Yes.
There's a third person. Here's your husband, Robert. Can you forgive Samantha?
Probably not if it's third person.
So what you're saying to me is you, of course, want Emily to be yours.
Yes.
And you can even handle Emily being your son's daughter.
Absolutely.
You can handle that.
Yes.
But you can't handle the third person.
No.
Your son, Justin, took the DNA test, but he's not here. So in other words, we have Justin's DNA test, your DNA test, not the third guy's DNA test. So we're at least going to know whether it's the 2 of you. In the case of 2-year-old Emily, Justin, your son, is not the father. And in the case of 2-year-old Emily, Robert, you are the father. Okay. So, Robert, you have a family, you have a wife, you have a daughter, and say hi to Uncle Justin for us. We'll be back right after this. Thank you.